What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Coop, and I'm here with my first video on NBA 2K22. See, I'm already messing up. I can't believe, another year 2K, man. But I'm not gonna waste any more time. It's like my fucking third tape trying to do this shit. I'm gonna just go ahead and speed through it and let you guys see the build. So, small forward, we're making a spot up, like Klay Thompson type build. So, I went with 6'6" for my build. If you want a little bit more speed, you can go down the 6'5". Actually, let's drop that way too. 93. So it's not the biggest difference ever, but I went with 6'6" because I wanted a more all around type of player. With 6'6", you get that 77 block. With the attribute boosts and all types of other stuff you might be able to get. That might be, like an 80 block on a 6'6" guy. That's pretty good to me. So 180 pounds. I'm going with 7'1" for my wingspan because if you go up or you max it out, you'll lose. So you need an 83 three-pointer or an 83 mid-range to get hot zone 100 and limitless on goal. Now, if you go with these other two, that means you're going to have to put up your mid-range to at least an 83 because you're not going to be able to get an 83 three-pointer with the max or with the 7'2" wingspan. So I dropped it down 2 points. I think you save more points this way by doing it, but if you want to go ahead and max your wingspan out, go ahead. You'll still be able to shoot, with the silver badges. But just for me, I just wanted to, at least have hot zone 100. Well, really, I want to have both of them on gold, to be honest. Even though shooting is easier this year, I still want to be the best shooter I can possibly be. So, I'm going to go ahead real quick and put in all these attributes, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just got done putting in all the points and all that. And for the badge count, you're going to end with 14, 22, 22, and 29. After you go to college, you can do up to 4 badge points in each category. I went with Villanova, so I have 26 shooting on my build. But you can choose whichever you want to. So you'll get 18 finishing, or 26 shooting, 26 playmaking, or what is that, 33 defensive. So you'll be good either way with that. And so when you look at this, a lot of this stuff on this build is just barely, just enough to get what you need. I don't need, the 99 drive and dunk. I don't need the 85 ball control, the 90 whatever for bullet passer. Just enough to get what you need, So the driving dunk is at 85. That's just enough for the pro contact dunks. Klay Thompson, he's not really like, a high flyer, like a dunker like that. But I have seen him get, a body contact dunk before in the game. So I wanted just enough, so when there's a play shot in the paint trying to guard me, whatever, I can pull back that right stick, dunk on them, go up with a real power finish. And the shooting, 75 mid-range, more than enough, I think, for mid-range shots. The 83 three-pointer, like I said, you get all the badges, gold at least that you want, stuff like blinders and Hall of Fame, hot zone 100 and limitless and stuff. They cost a lot of points this year. So unless you're a short guy or just somebody that's really, offensive oriented, you're not really going to get all those badges, which I think is really balanced. They did a good job this year trying to make this build balanced. And then playmaking, just enough what you need. You get your 80 at 80 ball control. You get your quick first step. You get hands for days on silver. It's more than enough for me. I'm not looking to dribble like that. You get your silver bullet passer at 70. So it's good enough for me. Obviously, you can tweak this, however you want. Maybe you can take down your defensive rebound, or maybe you don't need your interior defense. Because I like like I said, I want to be all around. So if there is, somebody that's my height or shorter coming into the paint with this interior defense, I'll be able to, stop them a little bit easier. Combined with my 77 block, I'll probably have on, rim protector. Where's Chase Down Artist at? So you get Chase Down Artist on silver too. With my build now, I have Chase Down and rim protector on bronze. And I get a lot of blocks, not just in my career, but on the rec and in the park too. Like I get a pretty good amount of blocks, for a 6'6" guy. So I think you'll be good with that. Hall of Fame clamps, steal 90. I get intercept on Hall of Fame. I don't really care about pickpocket too much. I think you need pickpocket is a 96 steal, and to go from a 90 to a 96 steal is like 2 or 3 like overalls. It's so expensive to get that Hall of Fame pickpocket, and I don't think you need like that. So you're a decent rebounder, good speed, good acceleration. This is the part that if anything, I'm most worried about on this build. Is he gonna be fast enough to stick with those 6'3" to 6 foot guards? That's gonna be, I got 99 speed and they're using pick and rolls and flying to the other side of the court, going side to side. So probably like a week or 2 from now, I'll really be able to see, when I get all my badges, all my defensive badges, I'll really be able to see what I can really do when I'm guarding the ball. Because with this build, I would when my team sees, one of those guys, I want them to say, hey, cool, go get him. You know what I mean? I want to guard ball with this build. So if I can't, I don't know, but I think I should be good. Especially if they blow by me, I'll have my Chase Down Artist and my block, so hopefully that'll bail me out a little bit. No strength, I don't think you need it. Vertical 75, just enough for the contact dunks and the alley-oops, all that. And then you get a 92 stamina. So if you look at this build, it's a very overall, all around, just good build. You know what I mean? You're not really weak in one area. Obviously, the area that you're weakest in is finishing. You still get your 85 and your 70 driving layup, and you can still standing dunk. I got a standing dunk actually in the rec. With a 25 standing dunk, I thought I wouldn't be able to, standing dunk at all. But you can. So, when you're wide open, that's a good thing to have. So these are the 2 takeovers that I went. You can switch them up. Actually, now that I have Mamba mentality, I went for double sharp takeovers. With the accelerator perk, with double, shooting takeover, you get your takeover so fast. So nice little tip, trick, whatever you want to call it. When you finish, you'll have a 3-and-D wing. Obviously, because this is a small forward, you're not going to get the shades of Klay Thompson, but it's still a Klay Thompson build in my eyes. I want to get the most out of it. I don't make my builds to get the shades of or to get the certain type of name, because when you max them out and then you realize, man, if I just would have changed this, I would have lost the name, but probably would have made my build so much better. You know what I mean? So this is it for this part. I might include some gameplay or something at the end of this. I wanted to make it real short. Not the shortest, we're going on 11 minutes. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all have a good one. Peace.